2, 1, 2. Nice. Okay, just want to make sure that. Just want to make sure that we're good. Welcome. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome. All right. Need to make sure that we put the live stream on Instagram. Also, let me know how the audio is, right? So you all know the drill. Let me know if the audio is good, and we can proceed. There you go. All right, that's good. Hey, hi Tom. Cool. We can get going. Just pop the stream. How's it going? It's your first time chat, it says for you. Welcome, Tom. I usually just start this a little bit sooner, so I don't have any issues with good. Busy day, yeah. I just go home from school. Was in school from 8:30 a.m. and I just got back. Right now it's like 7 p.m. almost. I usually start the stream at 7. Busy day, man. How are you? How's your day? You had a good day? Anything crazy today, or just same old for you? We'll do some variants while waiting for people to join the stream little by little. But yeah, how's your day, Tom? Good day so far? I guess I'll post the stuff on Instagram while people join up. Just go back from football training. That's awesome. What type of football, by the way? Is it like high school, college, maybe even more? Because I just moved to Minnesota and I started going to football games. I've never seen them before, but I've been going to the Minnesota Vikings games all the time. But what type of football do you play? And what position do you play? Because I need to learn more about it. I started learning a little bit, so you have to like help me out. That's actually super cool. I kind of wish I played football, to be honest. I came to the US too late. That is so cool. And also, like, I mean, I guess like the questions will be, what type of football do you play? You know what? And what's your favorite team? I know there's like college football. I don't know if you've watched the whole Utah BYU game. That was pretty crazy. But that's awesome. Or maybe it's, so yeah, are you like high school or college? Like what type of football do you play? Only local, and it's not NFL. Oh. Okay, no, okay, so this is the thing. So I am originally from Peru, so I would call it football like soccer, right? But been in the US for a long time now. Yeah. Okay. No, I got you. Yeah. No, I grew up playing soccer. So actual football, not handball, right? Wait, let me find the YouTube. That's cool. Okay. So now the question is, though, what's your favorite team, though? Because you have like the Champions League, you have all these things, right? The UK, that's awesome. Let me lower this. Share. Yeah, what's your favorite soccer team then? Liverpool. Yeah. I was always a big Barcelona fan. But after everybody left, I'm like, you know, Iniesta's not there, Messi's not there, no one's there. So I'm like Xavi's not there. I'm like, what the heck? What's the point? You know what I mean? That's awesome. Liverpool, that's a huge team, yeah? That's a big team. Live. Okay, one second. Let me post this on Instagram real quick. Crap. Do you play, by the way, do you play chess, or you're just here to like, it just popped in your feed, or? Because if you play chess and you want to practice some games, we can always do like some practice games, you know what I mean? Okay. Alright, we are live. Let's go. I put on Instagram now. We're good. Perfect. Soccer, man. I haven't played soccer in a long time. Oh, there's a crazy house. There's a high crazy. Okay. Let's see. Chess, yeah. I'll play some variants right now while warming up. There's crazy house here, but I'm trying to get some. I guess a 2200. I don't think I'm gonna win, but you know what I mean. Like we can try. We can try. Crazy house can be pretty crazy. Used to play for like 2 weeks. That's fine, you know. I mean, chess is not like the most. I mean, it is fun. It is fun when you win, right? And to win, you kind of have to like learn some things. Which makes it not so cool, right? So we'll go here, and I think we can kind of go here. But yeah, holy crap, these people. All right, see, I don't know all the strats in this crazy house thing, but apparently there's some strats. Wait, what about? Is he gonna sacrifice? Question mark. Wait, don't I have this? Wait, if I go here, maybe he's gonna go push this push here. If push, I just go knight here. So what do you do, by the way? Hey Rick, how's it going? So Tom, what do you do for fun other than soccer or football? Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to ask you, what position do you play in football? Knight here, crap. But knight here then. Yeah. No, but then. Oh crap. Oh no, wait, I think we're good. Go here. No! Oh wait, no, we're fine. Okay, we're fine, because if queen takes bishop here, knight here, I can actually capture like this. We're fine. You watch a lot of sports? What if I go here, dude? Crap. Oh, I should have taken with other rook, because bishop here now. Nah, GG's, man. Good, good. I was just practicing like little warm up on Crazy House, but I went too high with a 2200. Midfield Iniesta. The odd video game. Wait, what's the odd video game? I'm good, Rick. I was telling Tom, so Tom is on Twitch. And by the way, Tom, like we have a lot of people on YouTube usually, so YouTube Live and Twitch are at the same time. But no, I was telling Tom, Rick, that Tuesdays are busy, man. I went to school because I told you, yeah, you know, right? I'm working on my doctorate. So I Went to school at 8:30 and then I just got home at like 7 p.m. Like 6:30. I go home at 6:30. And my wife was like, yes, I actually was thinking about it like all week. I was like, oh man, Tuesday. Rick is gonna tell me about his tournament. But yeah, we can. Yes, by the way, tell me, how did it go? And how many points did you get? Tom, by the way, what games do you play right now? And have you heard about Deadlock? Because if you don't have a key for that game, I can hook you up. I have a key for that game. But yeah, Rick, tell us, how did your tournament go? As people are joining. People are joining the stream little by little. There were not that many people. That's fine. That's fine. How many people? How many people were there? Oh, just 5 people. Okay. Not terrible, but also not, you know. I mean, if it's like it's for like a smaller theme, smaller venue or something. As more tournaments happen, I think you'll have more people. But how do you go? How do you do? Black Ops. Oh, you lost the first round? Nah, that's not cool. But how did the rest of it go? Wait, Black Ops, isn't that... Nice. Am I crazy? Is Black Ops Call of Duty? No, that's something else, right? Modern Warfare, For Call of Duty, I play Warzone, that's it. And I know there's Modern Warfare. Call of Duty, okay, it is. Alright. I used to play Warzone a lot of it. The new one. Nice. Nice. You lost to someone rated 2300 on chess.com. Wow. So about my level. That's crazy. Road to 2300, almost there. Hey! Yes, Hayden, let's do it. Send me a unrated challenge. You won the 4th round, that's what's up. Send me an unrated challenge, Hayden. That's cool that you're here. You won the 4th round. That's awesome. So far you were... So if you get a buy, I think you get 0.5, right? You won the 5th round. And that was just 5 rounds, right? I think you mentioned. And it was like 60 with 5-second delay. Yeah, no worries. So you got... that's what you said, right? 2.5 out of... 2.5 out of 5? Was that your last? That is awesome. That is actually a really good result. Alright, I think I accept that, right? Okay. That is so cool. Good job, Rick. Are you gonna do you should do a recap on that, right? Wins, losses, everything. Hey Tom, how's that Call of Duty? How's that new one? The Black Ops? Is that... I don't think I ever played Black Ops. I definitely have not. 1 point? What the heck? That is kind of crazy for a buy, huh? That is a crazy buy right there. I thought it was usually like... I mean, it's usually like half point, right? But that's a 1 point buy. That's kind of nice. It makes you actually want to take a break. The Black Ops is good. Nice. I've never played it, but I've seen some videos and people like really like that game. But yeah, but for anyone in the stream, has anyone heard of Deadlock? So Deadlock is a mix of Valorant and League of Legends or Dota 2, because it's like a 3 lanes, people there, but it's like a third-person shooter, and the heroes have like abilities and stuff. So kind of like Valorant, you know what I mean? But you need to destroy the opponent's boss or ancient thing all the way on the other side. So the thing is, like, Deadlock is only in the beta version, so you can not everybody can play it. But if you have something someone that has the game, then you can play it, right? So I have the game. If anyone wants to play it, let me know. because I can send you the invite link, or you know, for you to play the game early access. You're tired after a tournament. Oh, makes sense. Of course. How can you not be tired? You know what I mean? How can you not be tired? It's those tournaments are long. Even if it's 60 minutes with 5-second delay, that's a lot. You know what I mean? It's a lot. Okay, we need to be careful here. Nice find. Okay. Oh wait. Hey, RD Gaming, what's up? Who I think is the best chess player of all time? For me, that's... Okay. Okay, so that question's kinda... It can be said in like a few different... So best chess player of all time is one question. Another question would be like, who's your favorite player, right? Because that's sort of two different questions. For me, the best player of all time, it's hard to tell. I wouldn't say, although a lot of people would say probably Magnus Carlsen, right? That's a classic. I would think that for world champions from back then, right? It's kind of tough because they didn't have engines, so it was different type of chess. You know, without the engine, without this deep knowledge about certain things and stuff. So it's kind of hard to say, right? Okay, I see the idea. Okay, I wonder if we have this plan. But if you ask me who's your favorite chess player, then I will always say Daniel Duvov, which is totally different, right? Okay, boom, boom. In the 5th round, the other person had mate in 1, but then blundered his queen and was a draw. Oh wow. Yeah, that kinda sucks, huh? Makes you think. It happens even in classical games. So that's the thing, like, although people... Oh shoot, yeah. I missed that for sure. So people would think that because there's a lot of time that you cannot really blunder, or you blunder less than people, that doesn't matter, right? It doesn't really matter. So one of the tournaments I remember in Utah, I had to drive a little bit for this, but there was this tournament and I was playing against someone that was 1700 rating, USCF, right? So United States Chess Federation rating. So wonder if I can get away with this. It's probably too much. Yeah, we'll try it. But okay, so this guy, he was 1700 rated, and I think he was move 10, 11. I don't remember what move. Oh shit, what a move. Oh, but I can capture it like this though. Yeah, we got like this. So he blundered his queen. He blundered his queen in like, I don't even know what move. Which was ridiculous, to be honest. I don't know what move he blundered his queen in. I think it was like move 11 or something. I don't remember, man. I think it was like move 11 or something. He blundered the queen because I forked. I did like a fork with my knight, and I forked his knight and his queen, but he didn't miss it. He totally missed it. Sorry. And he totally missed it and just lost the queen. And when he made the move, so I see the idea. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. Base offer ability, it's Magnus. Yeah, that's the thing. So Magnus is the classic, right? But there are like so many different factors that put other people at disadvantage. You know what I mean? It's kind of tough. Hey Jake, how's it going? How's it going? Hey. That's the thing. It's kind of tricky. It is tricky for that. Hey, Niall, what's up? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, those new ones, those new people. Okay, let's see what Rick said. Nebraska's second best chess player was there. Okay, he's the GM. Oh, shoot. I've been no. The thing is, like, I have Twitch chat and I have Twitch chat and I have Okay, wait, well, this is getting tricky, huh? Where does the queen go? No, you're good. You're good. That's cool. No, that's cool that you saw that. That is super nice that you saw that. Niall, yeah, get a Vikings game going, dude. Yeah, you know what I mean. Get a Vikings game going. Oh, I see the move. Nice. Yeah. Only move. We'll be heading towards. Hopefully, I can call a draw here because that's kind of tricky. Yeah. Wait, Niall, have you been going to any other tournaments, or you just been busy with stuff? What have you been up to? I haven't been playing chess much, to be honest. I'm just so busy with school stuff. But we do what we gotta do, man. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? What? College is a killer. You're still doing CS, right? Computer science? Okay. Let's log in my voice. My voice. Dude, this is gonna be tricky, huh? Oh shoot! What? Arizona has a few people, right? Quite a bit of people. Yeah, I played in Arizona once. Cybersecurity. Oh, I thought. Oh, you changed or what the heck? Sorry, I thought it was something different. Huh? All right, we gotta be careful here, because I see an idea. Without much. Wait, December 1st? Okay, wait, what does it take away? Let's take with work now. Wait. Let him cook. Wait, December 1st. They have a game December 1st? I think it's December 1st or December yeah. Sure. I mean, I'll be there for sure. I'll definitely be there. Because any home game, I'm there. But it's because my wife plays there, right? So I get to go there for free, so I'm always there in the home games. But also depends if my wife is doing that game. But she said that she has like 4 games in December that she plays in. Okay, I don't know what the heck to do, man. So Tom, to you, is it also Magnus, or do you think it's someone else for who the best player is? The best chess player. Wait, hold up. Oh shoot, that's a blender. What the heck? I almost fell for it. I literally almost fell for it, dude. I almost blundered myself. Almost made it myself. What the heck? What are you doing, Raul? Oh no, you're good. You're good. That's actually totally fine. That's totally fine. You're good. You are good. I'll just go here. Actually, I don't know where else to go. Oh shoot, my time. Wait, okay, I need to look. I need to log in. I need to log in. Kind of messed up already, so we're good. Man. No, you're fine, Jake. Have a great day. Have a great week, actually. That's nice of you to stop by for a little bit at least. Be careful here. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's it. I missed it. I should have just moved my king. GG's. Good game, Hayden, dude. Nice game. I totally missed that. I'm a clown. Good game, good game. Anyone can send challenges, by the way. You can send another one, Hayden, if you want to. We can keep playing. I need to get my... Oh no, GG's, GG's. Have a good week, Hayden. By the way, have you had any tournaments, Hayden? Dude. How's everything going with No, yeah, I'm spaced out. I should have moved the king first and then... It's fine though. It's all good. Oh, Niall. So there's like the Tuesday nights, right? I've never joined that, but I think I told you, right? Did you tell you about like what happened? The guy beating James all the time. That was too much. I never knew if they actually refunded points to. I never knew if they actually refunded points to all the players. There was this guy, right? What was his rating? I don't remember his rating. Like 1300, 1100, and he kept beating everybody. I think it was 1300. He kept beating everyone at this thing, and I think he also played in over the board tournaments. Yeah, because I was like, who's this guy? Because I would like see the results on the games, and this guy kept winning the Nebula Orion, whatever. I was like, how is this guy beating James all the time? You know, like, how? And then, yeah, that's kind of funny. Well, not really funny, but you know. The hotel's here? I'm not sure. I'm assuming so. I'm assuming so. You need to check out wait, what the heck am I on? We'll try this. We'll go crazy. I'm assuming so. But I'm not sure though. I never looked at that, but maybe you can check it out. Are you still playing chess though, or are you pretty busy with school stuff right now? Amy is good. Wait, Niall, do I have you on any socials? I guess on Instagram, right? You know she's pregnant, right? Yeah. No, yeah, she's... Go here. But yeah, she's due on end of March. Yeah. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. Alright, this is a mistake if I go here. Probably not that. Probably not that, my man. Need to let him cook. Oh, we're still trying to figure out what to name the baby, man. We have no idea. We have so many names, but We're not sure what to name it, the baby. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's use this. Trying to figure out still. You'll definitely have my first name will be our baby's middle name. But that thing still makes things very a little bit complicated. Okay, so the endgame here is pretty fine. Man. Sure, man. Right? No. Too much, man. Way too much. Oh man. Rick is locked in, man. It's a good game so far. Freaking Hayden came here to hustle me, and then he left. He left me like a towel, dude. Nothing new. He left me like a towel, man. Okay. What? So I can literally just take that, right? I can just take that, actually. Wait, I think I can just take that. Sheesh, this guy with the freaking pre-moves, dude. Wait, how do you defend this? Question mark, question mark. Let's just go here and then like figure it out after. It's my life, man. I just got hustled on live stream. Do you know how far James is from NM? Maybe till he goes to California, he'll never get it. Nice. Thanks, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Hopefully you win the trivia. Wait, what's the trivia about, though? What's the trivia? If it's a trivia new girl, I win. But anything else, I lose. Alright, man. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Oh, we should. Okay, wait, I think there's 2 pawns in there. Everything DJ? Wait, what? What? Everything DJ? What the heck? Is like everything? Literally everything? Or what? That's crazy. That's cool though. I feel like James will get his NM whenever he freaking moves somewhere else, dude. You know? Anyway. Alright, have a good night, man. Hopefully you do well in the trivia thing. Everything DJ, that's cool. Have a good night, man. Oh man, I think today is just like a live stream, like chill a little bit. Busy day today. I hope you all had a great weekend actually. If you had anything crazy this weekend and you're in the stream, just let me know. What do you do on the weekend? I'm always looking into like new things to do. Not that I have a lot of time. And whenever I have time, I probably either rest by just gaming. Something I've noticed is that I actually need to like get back into playing more chess. I just play chess like once a week, I think now, which is it's been lowering my performance, of course. But it's fine. I've been busy with school stuff, so that's more important for me right now. Oh shoot. Yeah, let's. I don't know. I think. I guess if anything, I can just run this up, right? But here, I can just do this. I don't know why I even went the rook here. Maybe just for check. Just corner the king, maybe, and then from there just go up. But I can just move the king, the pawn up. A good game, Rick. No, GG's, GG's. That's I wonder where the things went wrong and stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Nice, nice. Oh, it's better to go the bishop there. Okay. It's all good, yeah. No, it's fine. So here, I mean, of course, yeah. But I kind of like this idea of opening and bringing the rook. Oh, yeah. So I knew that the queen was coming here, and there's nothing to. I mean, I can go king here, but then rook here, and then you have these stakes here, which is brutal, and that's a fork. That's what you were saying here, you know. And you know what? That's fine, Rick. It's all good. There's one thing, by the way, like, so you don't have to play chess all the time. I mean, of course, if you want to learn and all those things, yeah, sure, you should play all the time, whatever. At the same time, chess shouldn't be everything, right? Oh, just move the king? What the heck? What the heck? So I was saying this. I guess I should have just done that, to be honest. Because if this queen here, you just have pawn here. Actually, no, you just take away the queen. And then you're threatening the rook here. Okay. Nice, good game, good game. Today is just a little relaxing, no? Today is a little relaxing. We're just hanging out a little bit. You had a tournament, I've had school all day. But it's good that you do well at the tournament. Actually, that's really good. You have a next tournament, or is it gonna be that it? Is that it for a while? For a little bit? Or you think you're gonna play a couple times a month or so? What do you think? Dude, I don't know if I want to play this thing. I always have this, and I have the membership still, but I don't know if I want to play on this. It's probably too much. It's 5 rounds of 20 minutes each person. Ugh, that's so long. I wonder if I can play and like stream it. But that's it for a while, yeah. Tournaments are fun, but you know what? They're good. Tournaments are good, you know, but it's a lot. It's a lot of mental game. I'll play this for a little bit. I need to like de-zone from school, man. Today we did skills analysis, skills class, skeletal radiology. So we look at a lot of like X-rays and things and learn to read them. So we do a lot of anatomy. I actually went to anatomy lab dissecting bodies and things, which can sound gross, but you know, you get to learn a lot about the body. A classic little type fried liver style. I wonder if I just here and then castle. Because this... Wait, oh, no, that doesn't work. Wait, what if I go here though? Suspicious, suspicious. The queen has to just go back. I guess it can go here. Yeah. Do I have something though? Can we cook something here? So I just push the knight back. I think I can, right? Is he gonna sack? Let's go here. The person at the tournament? Yeah? That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna like attack the queen one more time. Is the queen trapped though? I think the queen is almost trapped. Oh shoot. Dude, I thought it was freaking Crazy House, man. I literally thought it was Crazy House. What the fudge? Dude, I totally thought it was Crazy House. I wanted to put a knight here, man. What the heck am I thinking, dude? Alright, it's not Crazy House, I guess. Dude, I thought it was Crazy House. I was clicking on this freaking knight here, man. It's been a long day, man. Okay, so it's not Crazy House. Okay, this is actually mate. He has to give up the queen here, by the way. Only move. He has to give up the queen, and I just capture back here. And that's just mate. Cool. Alright. He lost 12 points. That's ridiculous. He shouldn't lose 12 points. That's too many for me. Maybe 4-player chess or something. That was it for a while. The person at the tournament, yeah. He's my friend on chess.com. I didn't know. Oh shoot! Well, that's cool. I mean, you get to like, so you play with him a lot online too, or not? Or just there? By the way, I can show you guys something. Let me see if it actually works here for the UI. Have you guys seen this? Let's try this thing. Let's try this out here. So wait, let me fix the camera because I can create a new camera. Wait. Actually, nah, let's just do it like this. So this is a, you know what? Let me bring the camera the other way like this. For a second. This is like something new. Let me get rid of this. Color source. There we go. So this is Dice Chess. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Dice Chess is a game where you roll, and whatever 3 things you have here, you have to play that. Like in this case, I have to move one of these things because I also need to move either the bishop or the rook. But you can only roll, and those 3 things that you get, you have to make those moves. And you win by capturing the king. So here I have to move my bishop, I have to move my queen, and I have to move my knight. So if I move my bishop and I get a knight roll, then oh shoot, wait, what the heck? Where do I move my knight? Maybe I can do this. Oh no, I have to move the queen afterwards again. Crap. So I'll go here, and I have to move the queen all the way here. Oh, fudge. And I was forced to... I should have just moved the bishop this way, I guess. But it doesn't matter because I can move my king. So I'm going to give him a check, I think, first. Move the king. Move the queen, sorry. Move the king. And I need to move a pawn. What pawn will be better? This one, maybe? Sure. So if he gets a knight, he might capture... So he didn't get a knight, so he cannot really capture my rook. So if I don't get a queen move, then and he gets a bishop, I might lose my fudge. Oh, I can take the knight because I can move my king. Shoot, I need to bring the pawn up. Maybe. I need to move my rook. So if he gets a bishop, he didn't get a knight, so he cannot capture my queen. Okay, queen. I'll just go here. Knight, king. When you playing for a tournament, I start asking. Wait, so, but you have him as friends and you didn't know his rating? Okay, so here it's like queen, queen. I moved my queen twice and like I just captured this guy. I just push the pawn forward probably. King, king, queen. Or, yeah. Okay, I can take double. Yes, and I'll go here. Okay, knight, pawn, king. So king here probably. Knight here, and pawn maybe here. That's crazy though. Okay, he has like two. Oh, double bishop. Come on, man. He just captures my queen for free. This doesn't mean that I lose, because I had these positions before where I don't have a queen and then somehow I win anyway. Holy crap. Well, that doesn't help it. I'm getting kind of cooked, man. I'm gonna go here. Double queen, dude. Alright, he just captures my king. I don't know if you guys have ever played dice chess, but it's kind of fun. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit. If you're interested, it's I'll play one more to get the idea, right? So you just roll and you get your moves. So I can like do, I have 2 pawn moves, so I can actually go like this and like this. And shoot, I have to move my king too. Okay, so I just lose because queen, queen, and I just lose again. That's kind of fun. Kind of funny too. There you go. We go back. So the page I think is just dicechess.com or something. I don't remember. Oh man. Any plans for the week, Rick? Anything crazy this week that you have during the week or during the weekend? Anything fun? I don't know why people just start doing this. Like they just start running their king up like that. Resting, yeah, that's a good one. You know, that's a good one. Actually, I'll just do this. 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 That's a good plan. Just rest. I think he's gonna start running the king again. Go here. Maybe bishop here, pro. I'll just castle check. Check arena, probably. It's so close to maybe this action. Dude, this song is slapping a little. I have a rook check. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I'll give a little check to just move him away from everything, so maybe here. If I go here first, maybe they have rook here. So Wait, isn't that almost checkmate? Feels like it's almost checkmate, right? I'm gonna go here first. Because if rook here, I just put rook here. I guess I have king here. Shoot. I actually have king there. Alright, that's it. GG. Oh man, we might have a short stream today, man, because I'm kind of tired, to be honest, not gonna lie. Or maybe we can stream something else, if my computer can handle it, you know. We'll see. Nice. Casual fog of war. What would you play a casual game of? Something that just play it normal, dude. I think people are trying to hang on too much to the rating, but actually, it's like, are they actually the rating? They probably play a couple of games and they would look like 2000, you know. It's pretty much me right there. I don't even know what rating I am in fog of war. Yeah, it's not that high. Very good, very good. Oh man. This guy's playing fast, but he's playing not well. Here, here. I need to be careful. He's playing super fast and already lost a piece. So. I'm gonna go here. Okay, that's not a good move. I'll just go here and then go. I don't think there's a pawn here because he just moved it. And like with this knight, I can see the coming pawn. Yeah, there you go. There's that. Go here. Wait, if he has this move and he has a battery going on, I might die here. So there's that. Okay, he's trying. No, he cannot trap my pieces, so we're fine. Okay. Nice. So we can try to do something with this. Capture back there. Maybe knight here. Yeah, he moved up. He probably has a knight here, but that's fine if he captures my rook. I don't think he does, but actually just in case I'm gonna do this move first. And then go for this captures. Okay, he captures something here. Now I'm scared though, because if he captures with a rook, I cannot bring my knight, my queen here. It cannot be a knight, never mind. Yeah, it cannot be a knight. I thought it was a knight for a second, but it can't. And I'm glad I took it with a knight. I could have taken it with a bishop. But now, because it's a rook, now we have a vision on it. This pawn can be kind of loose. I think he probably brought the rook there. Yeah. Go here. Oh. Oh, I messed up, dude. Oh, fudge. Dude, I had advantage and I don't have it anymore. No, I blundered, man. Man, I messed up, dude. It's all good. No worries. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of tired today, man. Rick, are you around? Do you want to play some Bug House, by the way? Maybe we should do that. That's what we need. We need some Bug House action, I think. Shoot, I don't think it's... Yeah. Man, I dropped a piece for no reason. Hello. I was up, man. It's all good. Okay, actually, what we can do. A regular game of chess. And this video can go for the road to 2300 if I post on Saturdays. That's what I was gonna do last time, but I didn't. But we'll do it. We'll play a regular game. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna get a 2378. Just going through the whole process, what I'm thinking here. So d4, I'm just gonna go for knight f6. c4, e6. If knight there, bishop here, the nimso. If they go for that, we can go for this idea. Already undermining the center. And if takes, we take with a bishop. We can even take with a... Actually, we can go for a process where we just lock everything down in the center. So here we can just castle, move the knight, and then go for this f5 push. Maybe they also want to go for an attack, which is fine. Maybe this. But this, queen there. We'll go here. So we gotta be careful with h3, right? Because if I castle, there's this push. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna go for this move. If this, and my rook is open here. Okay, now we're gonna try to trade. We're gonna trade all these pieces here. And our center is very fine. I think my light square bishop is better. My light square bishop is better. Hey. So this guy doesn't want to castle, and I will not castle myself either. Maybe I can go for this approach. But not yet, because the bishop is there. So now this pawn is being touched a little bit. No, you're fine, you're fine. I'm just gonna do the... I'm just playing a regular game right now. See how it goes. It's a little bit tough because high rate opponent. But we're gonna do what we can, right? We're gonna try to play well. So here's this. If I go here, rook here, huh? What if I just go here? Where does he castle? Does he castle this way? If he castles this way, I just break everything, right? I will... Can I consider going here? If this... That's kind of too risky. So here I cannot castle, I don't think. Yeah. So I'm going here, attacking this pawn, but now this pawn is also hanging. So actually this is not too bad for me. This is very good for me. Now he just loses a pawn. And the knight's hanging. Bishop here. We're actually winning. What the heck? Because I always have bishop f6. Or just this. Wait, we're actually doing well. He missed that play. I need to castle. Nice! What? Dude. Anonymous browser. Yeah. Yeah, you can send a challenge, but let me review this game real quick, okay? It's very fast, so let me review it quickly and then we can... What the heck, man? I mean, this is a... Okay, I don't have the thingy, so I'll just have to do regular... Dude, that was the quickest game ever, and I won like so many points. Holy crap, new peak rating, 2248. Wow. What the heck? Alright, so let me review this quick and then we can play some game. Yeah. So d4, knight f6, c4, e6, and I explain, right? If we go for the knight here, then we can put the bishop here on b4. But that didn't happen, so here I just went for this. I usually on this approach I go for b6. So I guess b6 is actually the second best move. But I say, you know what? I'm just gonna go for this approach. And I've played these lines several times before when I go just d6. If they don't capture... No, okay, so Rick, there's a greater idea than this though. And I'll show it to you, okay? There is a way, but it was not just one pawn. That's why he resigned. So I'll show it to you. But kind of, right? But it was way more than that because it was gonna be 2 pawns and an attack. So I'll show it to you. Like, from what I saw, at least we'll see with the engine. But that's what I was thinking. So here I've been liking going here. So there's obviously this idea where you can capture, but e5. I like this idea because it kind of like this e5 push kind of reminds me of a King's Indian attack or King's Indian things that you have to consider, where you have to move your knight and then go for f5 push. So I just go for this. I wanted to castle, but when my opponent went h3, if I castle here, there's just g4, you know, and I have a bunch of pieces in the back rank, and my opponent hasn't committed his king. He can move the bishop, move the queen or something, and then just castle long. I can obviously attack as well, but I didn't want to commit. And this idea is also, I'm gonna go for this push, maybe put the bishop here or something, I don't know, and then go for this at one point. There are positions where you can just sacrifice a pawn to get an open file and everything, right? Hey Jay, how's it going? Good. I just defeated this high-rated player, man, and holy crap. All right, let's go. Wait, Jay, did you get to play Deadlock yet or not? Is it not on your Steam yet? Okay, so knight bd7, g4. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't castle yet because that was gonna come anyway. So here I'm thinking if he pushes the pawn, I take. If he takes like this, I'm already targeting this pawn on h3, right? So I don't have to castle that way. Maybe I come like this, bring my queen, bishop, castle this way. Right? You didn't get the call yet? Maybe soon then, because I sent it a while back, so hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, huh? Also, by the way, here, if there's this idea of this and I capture and they capture with the bishop, I have this move, which is actually very strong. Knight takes d5 because the bishop is being attacked by the battery. So if the bishop captures, I capture back with the knight. Oh, but actually that doesn't work because then they have queen here. Never mind. The queen takes d5, d6. Never mind, doesn't work. Okay, your friend, that's what he said? Okay, but I sent it to you, so hopefully you get it this week. Bishop d3, and I just bring my knight here to go for a trade. I want to go for a massive trade. Everything, my queen here, and you know, like my opponent has overcome, like push and overextended the pawns forward. So there's this, and I was thinking right away, oh, I can capture, but not yet, because the knight's also defending, right? So let's see what the best move here is. Knight df8. And I was thinking of this, I didn't play that, but there's this a common idea where you bring the knight and you can go here. If they go here, you're going for this f4 square or something. Or even try to attack h4, right? So I go for this, which is probably not, I mean, it's not the best move, right? That's why the bar just goes the other way. And maybe consider, I need to move my pieces to better squares, maybe queen here at one point, but need to be careful with this. And then bishop here, and then go for this push, maybe. But if takes, I need to be careful because my queen will be seeing the rook, so no, we wouldn't rush with that, right? So here, it's still screaming for knight. This knight has to go this way to reroute and look for better squares. Anyway, so I go here, targeting that pawn, and here I cannot. I was thinking about coming here, but what's the point of this? Because they can just go rook here, right? So here I just go for queen a5. Okay, so now we're getting closer to the idea where my opponent castles, and I'm definitely not castling short, right? I need to like move my knight, but I move it the other way. So here, although it's advantage for the white pieces, my opponent, I don't think he sees the idea, because now I am targeting this pawn. And that's why my opponent played queen c2, and that's a blunder. Wait, what's the best move then? Rook dg1. So bring this rook here. Oh, but he still loses his pawn though. Actually, I wouldn't care about that. If rook moves here, I still capture this pawn. If takes, and I'm coming with checks and things. So my opponent goes here, and I can just capture on g4, and my opponent resigns. So let's look at the idea, right? My bishop is attacking the knight. The knight's not defended. If the knight moves anywhere, let's say here, I capture the rook, right? Obviously. If the knight moves here, I can capture the rook. If takes, I can even capture this pawn. So if the knight moves this way, I can just capture the rook. If the knight moves this way, I just capture the rook, and I'm up the exchange. And I'm always putting a lot of pressure here anyway. I cannot really castle, but I can always just move like this. Manually bring my king to c7, maybe at one point move my other rook and just bring my king here and manually castle all the way to like a8. But the idea is, if my opponent goes bishop here to e2 to defend the knight, now if I captures, I can capture here. So it's losing 2 pawns with an attack on the bishop. If the bishop doesn't move, I double the pawns. And now if I want, I can even castle short too, but I wouldn't probably capture short. So that was more than just 1 pawn, right? But yes, but it's because like there's nothing that they can do. They either are down the exchange and they get to keep the pawn, or they lose 2 pawns anyway, and there's no attack from them. You see it, Rick? No. So it's, yes, they lose a pawn, but it was more than that, because it was like you either defend the knight or you are down the exchange. So you lost a pawn and you'll be down the exchange, which is like you lose a point value piece and a +1 pawn, or a minor piece and 2 pawns. Well, you don't lose, you just lose 2 pawns. So obviously he would have to go here. This, and I go here, attack the bishop. And I would probably move my bishop here and defend all this, and like, I'm so solid here. Or move my knight, I don't know. So that's the thing, like here is like, what attack does white have? Nothing. Because first of all, the bishop is blocking this pawn. This bishop is gonna get captured. If he doesn't want to get his bishop captured, too bad, because the bishop doesn't have any good squares to go to be saved. It's gonna get captured anyway. So even there, I would just capture this probably. Or even take my time. No, I will just capture it. So they don't have the bishop pair. You know? I would probably do something like that. Maybe bring the queen back to attack this or something. Maybe move my knight. That's it. They're just down 2 pawns. And look at their pawn structure. They have weaknesses. Actually, this is a big weakness, h4. If I go here, if they push the pawn, my knight goes here to g5. That is a lot. So that's why they resign. I think it's because of the 2 pawns. And there's no pawns on light squares. Light square bishop, bad bishop. That's just too much. I mean, I have also bad bishop, but at least I have more pawns. Cool. That's my new peak. That's super cool. I don't know if what's his name? Anonymous browser. If you want to send a challenge and rate a challenge, you can send it. That's cool, man. Oh man, 52 points away from 2300 now. That's a new peak rating, huh? That was like 11 points, huh? Holy crap. No, you're fine, you're fine. I mean, by your name, I'll actually a little bit afraid, you know what I mean? Like, wait, it says that I cannot accept it, what the heck? Can you send it again? No, you're good, you can send it again, I don't think I mean, I accepted it, but it didn't go through. Like that, your name kind of scares me because, you know, thing is, like, there are a lot of people on live stream that send me challenges and they're like 100 rated, but they're not, you know what I mean? But then there was like this guy that was, what was his rating? 1000 or 250 or something, and he beat me, but then his account was closed, you know. So people either are smurfs, like smurfs meaning that they're actually high rated players, but they don't come on like a different account. Yeah, there you go. Nice. I think. Wait, why can't I get it? I'm gonna add you as friends, huh? Can I add you as friends? What the heck is going on, dude? Peaceful, plain. Let me add you as friends. 1 second. Peaceful. I'll add you as friends first. And I'll send a challenge of 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. Nice. That's the thing. There are a lot of people that are like very low rated, but they're not. You know what I mean? And I'm like, dude, what's the point, man? Oh man. Okay, that loses a pawn though, right? Okay, I'm glad I actually won that game though, man. Well, not that I've been playing the best, but actually, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I need to castle first. Sometimes we get too excited because I want to go here with bishop h6, but I would delay castling by 1 tempo, so. Hey Rick, so far what's your highest rated opponent that you've defeated? Do you know or not? Oh man. There's this. So right now he needs to be careful with this. Oh yeah, you mentioned that, right? Yeah, I think you mentioned that. Yeah, I remember you mentioning something about that, about your uncle. That's so cool that you have him though. That's good practice for sure. By the way, the game that you lost against the 2300, right? Is that what you said? If so, how was the game? Was it pretty good, or was it pretty fast, or were you able to hang in there a little bit? How was it? Oh, okay. Well, here, I just have bishop here, queen here, and then I'm attacking here. Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. That was fine, that was fine. How long you been playing chess, by the way? Let's see. I guess we can actually see here, right? How long you... Oh, wait, you just... No, you were fine. Awesome. How long you been playing chess? Is this your actual new account? Have you just started playing chess? Is that real? Or have you played it for a little bit longer? Because October 22nd is like... have you actually started just playing chess? No. You're fine. No, I'm genuinely curious. Have you just started playing chess? Because your account says like October 22. Brand new. You're pretty good for brand new. Like, not even... Like, it looks like you're playing pretty well. That's awesome. Look at this. You're winning a lot. That's nice. By your name, I was kind of afraid, because on live streams, usually people like, you know, they say, oh, or they don't say that they just started playing or something, but they just want to like send me a challenge, and they're either a high-rated opponent playing low account, or an opponent just playing with the engine. And the thing is, like, those accounts get banned all the time, and I saw that like some people that had defeated me online on live stream before, they get their accounts closed. So, you know, that's why I was like kind of worried. By the name is like Anonymous Browser, I'm like, okay, maybe getting hustled here. But no, that was good. You play well. I mean, there are like a few things here, right, here and there, but I mean, at least you're going for your opening King's Indian. You have some ideas. Perfect, you know, like everything's nice there. Just gotta be careful with this. No, you're fine, you're fine. So just your thing, like here, for example, you know, just so you know what I mean, you know. You're fine. I think here you just probably castle, right? Just in this position, just castle. Just consider this, right? This is a little bit trickier. This is not like a very low concept, but doing the math here, like e5 is a right idea at one point, but not yet, right? Maybe here you can consider bringing the bishop here to attack me, to develop some pieces, right? You want to develop some pieces, or maybe castle right away, because you've heard these concepts of control the center. But in the King's Indian, you don't really control the center, because you're playing kind of defensive and your opponent blunders or something, overextends, and then you take advantage of that. Yeah. So here, the whole, people also always tell you the concepts, right? Yes. So control the center. But in this case, the King's Indian, it's okay to not control the center. It's okay to not control the center with the King's Indian in your position. Let me flip the board for you. So here. So you're playing an opening that is very tricky to play and doesn't really grasp on the first concept, which is control the center. Because the whole point of the King's Indian is that you're playing d6 because you want to, you're playing defensive, right? You're playing defensive and then yeah, don't worry, Rick. You're playing defensive and you're waiting for your opponent to overextend, and then from there, boom, you counterattack. That's the whole point of the King's Indian. Because at one point you push your own king's pawns forward. So for the King's Indian that you're playing, this opening or defense, it's fine to skip that first point of the concept. But then you can still consider develop your pieces. You've developed your bishop, you've developed your knight. But then the third one, which one is it? Is castle, right? King safety. And king safety is one of the most important ones, right? So here, maybe after I made my move, you can think of just castling here. Just like I'm not sure if that's the best move here in this position, but it's usually a general good move to think about. Because you just castle, you have developed your minor pieces, your king is safe, now you can go for some ideas. Like maybe king rook here, go for this push, right? So in this position here, because this happened, you went for this push already. Your king is not safe and you're pushing pawns in front of your king. And if you do the math, right, because I capture here. Now if you capture, you lose customer rights. But the most important part, no, you're fine. It's okay, it's okay. The most important part here is that you lose the pawn here, right? Which kind of sucks. At the same time, it's not too bad, and you gotta be careful because here are there's something called tactics, which is, yeah. No, that's fine. That's total normal. You may think, oh, I can capture this pawn, and I'm attacking the knight here. But if you capture this pawn, there's an in-between move, knight capture here with check, forking, right? So you move here. And then I would probably capture, I don't even know, maybe this? I don't know, it's kind of tricky, because if this, I don't even know what's going on. So, anyway. Yeah, it's kind of tricky, so you need to really think about it, right? Because here, this is what actually happened in the game, right? This is what happened in the game, so you gotta be careful here, because if the takes, and I think you noticed that, right? That if you capture, then you lose the customer rights. But it's more like you lose the extra pawn, to be honest. But yeah, that was too much. So maybe something that you can think about here in this position, just castle, right? And just think of preparing. Prepare e5. That's like one concept that you can always think about. Prepare it. Make it better, you know? Because if you just go here, I'm just gonna capture. So how can you make it better? You can go for knight bd7. So knight bd7 will be a nice way to prepare that move. You are thinking, oh, this bishop is trapped now. One thing that you can think about to do is maybe just do this. So you're pinning. Yeah. So you can just pin to get rid of it. And if I defend, now you can go for this. And look at this. This is very nice development now, right? Because this pin is annoying. Because if I move my knight, you just win my queen, right? So if I would definitely do something like this to defend. And now you're winning some tempo, and look at this. Now with this knight on d7, you're preparing this, because now if you push this pawn, first of all, you can just capture the knight and then push the pawn. Because now if captures, you can capture with the knight. So you're preparing your plan. So it actually works, you know. That'd be an idea. So you can think of that. You're developing and stuff, and then here, after whatever I castle, maybe I do something like this. You can even like prepare even more. This, and then you can go for your push if you want. Or you can just capture here. If I capture, you go for your push. Now the plan works. Because if I were to capture, maybe you can capture with a pawn, with a knight, maybe with a knight. You know? So it's a little, things are working out a little bit better, more harmony between things. This pawn is blocked, the bishop is not that good. Maybe I would do something like this. So we're just playing chess now. It's like, it gets more complicated. Here I would probably go with check or something, I don't know. Actually, that's pretty bad because I can capture the pawn here, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest, this is a very tough opening to play. You're playing a very... It's not dubious, it's like a... It requires some experience to play that. Hey Rick, yeah, no, get some rest. Have a great week, Rick. I'll see you next week. Get some rest. Good job at the tournament, huh? Good job. That's an amazing result. Have a great week, Rick. Yeah, the King's Indian is a very tough opening to play. Because it doesn't like... So for example... let me go here. And let me remove the evaluation bar instead. So, for example, what do you play with the white pieces? Let's go over your openings. Maybe I can help a little bit with your openings. What do you play with the white pieces? What's your first move? Is it E4 or D4? Hey King Panda. Sure, if you want to send me an unrated challenge, we can play. But yeah, so by the way, so we can go over your opening right now. Yes, King, you can play. You can send me an unrated challenge and I'll accept it. Yeah. So Anonymous Browser, E4, perfect. So that's the opening you play, and you should probably, for now, just stick to E4. Because if one game you play E4, another game you play D4, another game you play C4, you know what I mean? King Rui Lopez and King's Indian, that's all I know. Awesome. The Fisher ones. Nice. So, but you've noticed that whenever you play E4, you have so many responses, right? You have E4, E5, you have C5, you have C6. Personally, when I play against E4, as black, I play C6, the Caro-Kann, you know? But you have like people that play this, you have people that play this, you have people that play even this, people that play this, people that play this, people that play this, you know what I mean? So it'll be good for you to stick to E4, as you're saying, so your maybe your best weapon or your most knowledgeable opening is this one, right? Because you're saying the Rui Lopez, that's what Fischer played, but not all your opponents will play this, right? C5 sucks against E4. Yeah, I mean, no, it doesn't suck. I mean that it sucks to play against because it's very confrontational. So E4, E5, that's the Sicilian defense, right? The Sicilian, very intimidating. Because it's a very aggressive opening, right? Because now you can go for an open Sicilian, a closed Sicilian, right? So we're going for the open Sicilian in this position, right? You know what I mean? Like, and maybe here, like, they don't do anything or whatever. They can go for this, right? They can go for this. They time out of. You know what I mean? They can go for a bunch of things. So it sucks, but you gotta know it, right? Because not everybody's gonna play E5, the one that you like, right? You probably like this one because then it goes into the Rui Lopez, right? And here you would have to go back. One thing you have to like remember, right, is like if people capture and you think that you can capture this pawn, I mean you can, but then your opponents have to find this move, D4, which attacks the pawn, and this, and if you go back, comes with check. Boom, lose your castle right. The more I know. So one thing that can help you a lot, because you play E4, try to think of the principles and you don't have to remember much theory of things as long as you're doing your thing at the beginning, right? And your opponents will try to give you pawns and things to like sacrifice at the beginning, but just be careful, right? As long as you follow your principles, you should be fine. Right, castle, rookie, one. So let's go over things, right? So let's say your opponents play here, right? Here. You do your Ruy Lopez stuff, but let's say they play a little bit different. So here, for example, you can just consider. I mean, obviously you can capture, but then you gotta be careful with this idea, right? Because what happens? I mean, this will be kind of tricky, right? So here you can go for something like this. But then they go with the battery. They attack your knight and they are threatening checkmating 1. Would you bring your knight back here? No, because that's checkmating 1. What's the only square that you can find? It's this one, right? But now, so if you go knight c3 here, you get checkmating 1. You gotta be careful there, right? So there's like a double threat. Double threats are very dangerous because they're attacking your knight, they're attacking the pawn, and they're attacking this. So the only way to defend everything at the same time, yeah, exactly, that's checkmate. So you have to be defending with a knight, protecting here, but then you lose this with check. Right? So now you lose your castling rights. And it's fine, I mean, yeah. But worse than that, I mean, it's not worse. But it's that you gave your opponent the bishop pair. c3. Yeah, here you... No, here, so here the knight's defending f3. Oh, you mean like here if this? Yeah, they have checkmate. You gotta be careful. So that's why, so as long as you follow the principles, for example here, don't get too excited with capturing right away. Also there are some things of, let's see, e5, so e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop e5. It was this, right? No, there was no a6. There's no way I can do a6. So here, I think the idea was like this, right? Hey, Alexander Shorts, yeah, you can send me a challenge. If you send me a rated challenge, we can play. I mean this one, this, right? Yeah. So bishop c5 is usually a, yeah. So you wouldn't go for that. Like the idea is like as long as you follow the principles, and that means, for example, here instead of capturing and things like that, let's say they go here. Here, just castle. That's it. As long as you follow this, you're having a good game. You develop your knight, you develop your bishop, you control the center right now. It's the same as the channels, CoachVChess. Yeah, you should find me as CoachVChess on thechess.com. So as long as you follow the principles, here, whites is fine. Let's see what the review says. Maybe... yeah, just... so you don't have to get too crazy with things as long as you follow this, and now you can proceed to the next part. Yeah, no, you're fine. Send me a unrated challenge. I don't accept rated challenges. If you send me an unrated, we can play anytime. That's the kind of rules that we have here in the channel. So now, for example, Anonymous, now you can go for an idea like this, for example, because now your king is safe, now everything's good, and you can go for those ideas, you know? So here you can go for your plan. Maybe your opponent will go here probably, most likely, to go for castles, right? Here, if you want, you can go for the captures. I think that's probably not too bad. Unrated challenge? When you send a challenge, you can mark unrated. the little green bar thing, it can turn into gray. But yeah, so here, for example, here, that's literally my, it's the same as the channel, CoachVChess. I'll display it here. There you go. Yes. So, Anonymous. No, you're fine, you're fine. It's alright, it's about learning. That's the whole point of like me having the stream and everything. It's like, so we can answer questions, right? So, let me think, let me see. Let's look over a position here. Okay, a very classic one, Karo Khan. That's still Rada, you need to send on Rada challenge. Yeah, it exists. That's my account. Okay, so quick thing before anything here. Let's say some positions like, let's say something like this. Here. Let's go here, here. Okay. In this position, let me go do a few more moves. What is the best bishop for the white pieces here? What do you think the best bishop is for the white pieces? Let me flip the board. You have two bishops. Obviously, both bishops together are very strong. Yeah, but they're sending Rada challenges. I need to get on Rada challenges. Let me add me as friends. There we go. Add me as friends. So, think of harmony, the word harmony. Dark square pawns and light square bishop. So in the long run, you can think of what bishop has harmony with your pawns. The majority of your pawns are in dark squares. So, I mean, obviously you want to hang on to both bishops, right? But if for some reason, like they do this, I mean, you can obviously try to hang on, right? You can try to hang on. But in a position where, like, let's say there is no knights here, and you need to pick which bishop to pick to go against this bishop. Or let's say, I don't know, like, maybe like there is no bishops or whatever. So, you send me a friend request? So you can think of the word harmony. Aaron is better, okay. Oh, King Panda, I think you finally sent it. Nice. Yeah. There we go. So you can think of, in that position, or not that position, but you can always think of, if you need to pick a better bishop than the other, which one is better, right? And it will be the bishop that is harmonizing with the rest of your pawns. So dark square bishop with light square pawns. Light square bishop with dark square pawns. Right? Something like that. Yeah, I accepted the friend request. I think I have you as friends now. So I can send you the challenge after this game. Okay? But yeah, I think I added you as friends. I have you as friends now. Yeah, I'll send it after this one. No, yeah, in this live stream we tend to do in this live stream we tend to do not rated games, so that people don't feel bad, or you know, nobody feels bad or anything. You know what I mean? That's what we try to do. Nice. And by the way, for those who don't know, you guys can check out the YouTube channel. By the way, that's the main thing that we promote. Oh, it should. It's like that was pretty fast move. I hope some of those things helped, Anonymous. I hope some of those things help. What the heck? Wait, why would you draw? We just started playing. What the heck? Might as well just see it through, right? The whole point of playing practice games is to just play them, right? Oh yeah, I can see you there too. Yeah, I can see you there. Oh man. How's your guys' week so far, huh? Pretty good week? Or pretty good weekend, I guess, that you had? For those who are just joining the stream, you know? Just want to make sure that you're all having a good time. And that you all had a good week as well. Oh man. Because I had a long day, man. Had a long day. Yeah, you had a good week. Anything crazy happen on the weekend? Or any plans this coming week, Alexander? Anything crazy? It's about that time when like tests are happening and things. Wow, that's awesome. That is very cool. That is super cool. Okay, we need to be careful here. And I think we can just go like this. You're going to the USA, that's awesome. Visiting family, vacation. That is awesome. That is super cool. That is so nice, huh? Go here. Alright. Vacation. Wow. That is awesome. Right on. Okay, let's try this. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, that is so nice. Where are you guys going? Are you guys going to like either the East Coast or the West Coast? Do you have an idea more or less where you're going? How do I do the thing on chess.com where I guess what? Oh, I'm not sure. I think you have to actually be watching the game. I think you actually have to be watching the game for that. I'm not sure though. I think you have to be, yeah, I think you have to be watching the game for that. Oh, maybe that was the bad move. I had to go queen d1, I think. Yeah, queen d1. Queen d1 was better. It's fine. Arizona, wow. That is awesome. Okay, so we see the ideas. We need to protect that. There's a clear idea of what's coming. So we go here, we go here. Arizona, that's awesome. We have family, with my wife we have family in Arizona, in Tucson, Arizona. And I think that's where they have the, it's like a planes museum, right? I don't know. But are you guys, I'm assuming, going to Phoenix? That's more like the area to go to, I guess. That is so cool. Arizona's so nice. I think especially this weather, this time of the year, because well, everywhere is, well, it is pretty. Well, you're, oh, that's awesome. Oh, Tucson, yeah, right on. That is so cool. That is so cool. That is so cool. Family there or just vacations, just in general? I mean, they have a few things, right, in Tucson? But, I don't know. That is so cool that you're going to Tucson. Yeah, that's nice though. They have the biggest, I don't remember this name, the name of whatever. There's this like optical something too. I don't remember the name, but there's a clear move there. Okay, we need to play faster. Tucson, man. Tucson is cool. It's kind of small, right? It's not super big, but you have what you need, you know what I mean? You have what you need there. I think we're getting at that moment where we just have to flag, huh? It's gonna get fast now, especially with no time increment. So about that flagging, huh? Nah, we'll be fine. It's kind of tricky though. Knights are tricky, yeah. So no. Knights are tricky, man. Careful with the suit swung, huh? Yeah. So sadly here, my opponent's on suit swung, means if this, and I can just go for whatever. GG, King Panda, great game, huh? King here, there's check, king goes back, there's this, knight takes here, king takes, I can just like promote my pawn, yeah? Oh no, you're fine, you can distract me anytime. Alexander, you can send the challenge now, you can send it, oh wait, I can send it to you, right? Are you around? Aaron is, yeah, that one. Great game, King Panda, great game, man. All right, I think, so what's Alexander next? Yeah. Wait, I didn't want to distract you anymore during the game, but when I watch it just brings out the computer analysis bar. Is my account broken? My rower just always. Oh, when you watch the game, when you're watching the game, when you watch the game, maybe you have it. You can disable it when you're watching the game. But King Panda, I don't. You're playing really well. I don't know. It's just playing more, right? The end game was very tricky. So you know, I'm a positional player, so I cannot really tell whenever crazy things are happening, right? So when you expect it on the website, yeah, I think you can. Tips for you, I don't know. You're close to 2,000, so it's not that there's much there, right? You know what I mean? Like. At the end game, everybody hates the end game. The end game is tricky, but it was just, how can you tell someone to like that there's something went wrong? In the end game is very tricky. You know what I mean? Like, you know, what's your peak, by the way? Have you reached 2,000 before, or you haven't reached it yet? No. The thing is, like, I don't think I'm that great at like punishing certain things and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that great at punishing things, but I try a little bit. You're at your peak right now? That's a strong peak. You know, that's a strong peak. Yeah. Thing is, like, right now also, I feel like, obviously people can say like, oh, it was whatever, but I feel like I could play better, you know, but I haven't been playing chess much lately. I've been too busy with school, and I just play like one game of chess a week or so. I'm not really playing much. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that, you know, like I've reached, I mean, I'm 2200, I literally, before playing you, I think it was, or before playing Anonymous Browser, I beat the 2378 rated player just now. But it doesn't mean that I'm bad at the game. Like, obviously I'm pretty decent at it, right? But yeah. So you forgot your cheating thing. This guy. Right, come on, man. You forgot your cheating thing. Oh man. So King Panda, you know, like, that's the thing. Priorities are different right now. So it's alright. I mean, to be honest, you're a very strong player, and your rating says so. You know, your rating says that you're a strong player, because you are. But right now, it also depends on our priorities and things. So right now, our priorities are not there for chess. You have school stuff. I have school stuff, you know. But it definitely is just more practice. We just need to practice more, obviously. But that's it. Just playing more end games, playing more things like that. I think that's pretty much it. I cannot really tell. Oh, you know what, King Panda? After this game with Alexander, let's review our game. Let's both see. Yeah, I think that was too many pieces. Too many pieces. Okay, King Panda, let's review our game, because our game was really good, I think, actually. Really good. Let's review real quick and see where we both went wrong, okay? Let's review. No, Alexander. It's alright. Okay, so we're analyzing this game, and let's look at it from your perspective, okay? Let's look at it from your perspective. I think so too, but let's check it out, and let's turn on the eval bar and engine lines. That's it. Okay. So perfect, d4, d5, and the slab defense. You know, that's a very strong one. And I like to take right away, because if not, then people can like take and try to hang on to it. I mean, you can try. So the thing is, like here, if you just take, you're just losing tempo, right? Can control the center, can control the center. If you try to hang on, I just go for, you know, it's kind of messy. So you don't want to really go for that kind of thing, unless you know your lines. And here, obviously, wait. No, wait. Wait, do I have? This doesn't work, right? No, because of this, you need to go back. Never mind. The semi-slab, yeah. Semi-slab is very strong. Alexander. The table, we probably like relax. Alexander, I feel like you were just giving me some pieces. You were probably not focusing too much. You know what I mean? I feel like you definitely would play better than you actually play. I think you're probably stronger than how you were playing, because you were just giving me some pieces here and there, you know. So I felt like you were just playing like just to play, but not really like locking in, you know. But we can see afterwards. We can see after this review. We can see where things went kind of wrong. Because I feel like when people lock in, then, you know, it's a very tough game. Even 1300, because you're 13 something, right? 13. You're a strong player. So here I'm giving. I didn't want to do this, by the way, King Panda, because my bishop is very strong, right? So dark square pawns, light square bishop, but it's alright. It happens, Alexander. It's fine. But yeah, this is kind of nice, right? Because if I take, you take here and you open the rook. Kind of nice idea. So we're just waiting. I'm not even want to take your bishop. Although your bishop is very strong, I would definitely want to capture your bishop. Maybe I should have done that, because your bishop is dark square bishop, light square pawns. Your bishop is the best. But this kind of gives me a nice idea where if you move the queen, I think it wants me to capture, right? Yeah, capture, because it's the best. It's your best. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. But so here, I guess the nice thing here is like it's kind of scary, because like h3 is sometimes a sign of boom, you know. So because I haven't castled yet, but I don't really want to castle here. So now we're fine. This is very common in 2000. We lock everything in here, and it gets very tricky, because you have to go for this push at one point, right? Prepare it somehow. I see it all the time, and I noticed that like title players, they don't go for those locks. So maybe we need to like think on how to get better at that. Although it's very natural, right? Because we stop the knights from jumping. but that's something we probably both of us need to work on. Like, where else? Something else, because title players don't really go for this lock because it makes it more drawish. Something that I need to like work on as well. Okay, e8, but you probably have seen this a lot if you played against d4. This lock is very usual in 2000, 2200, but title players don't go for that. Okay, so takes. Yeah. So it's very your response was amazing. You know, like you just lock it in. This makes it more drawish, especially because you're black too. But yeah, if you don't do anything, I definitely go in. You know what I mean? I go in and I capture with the knight. I want to capture your bishop. You play Caro, perfect. I also play the Caro. I have an amazing game that I can show you. You can probably get some ideas. Yeah. No, that's awesome. I play the Caro as well. That's cool. So here I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna capture the bishop, just double the pawns for end. I'm just heading toward the endgame now. Double up the rooks. So I was seeing some tactics because I saw that you had to double up the rooks, and then do you have some a5 right now? Yes, it's in the Caro. It's super good. So I saw that you had some ideas at one point, maybe like sacrificing the knight to like attack the queen, but also you know what I mean. But I was trying to prevent that somehow because I saw that you maybe had some ideas of doing that. I thought you were gonna bring your knight here, by the way. Just bring the knight here, probably, right? You think? Yeah. Earlier on, okay, that's fine. Takes. I went for this. What was it? The rook. Just like brings the knight back. That's the whole point. So you definitely want to go in there. And my knight was ready to just go to b1 all the time, anytime, right? So this is just very drawish, to be honest. I don't know. It's very tough to win with any pieces. I just need to bring my king. So it says g4. Yeah, g4. I mean, it's fine. Actually, g4 kind of like breaks the pawns. Ooh. Actually, g4 is nice. Should have gone for that. Okay, takes. Right there. You defended b8. Nice response. We're playing well here. It's just... Okay, that's fine. So there's a slight advantage for black, but it's like minus 0 point is like draw. Yeah. Everything's like a draw basically here. Let's see where things went wrong. So here, knight b2, the reroute. Yeah, g4. Yeah, g4 is brutal. I think you have to go for g4, right? You have to go for g4. I mean, to get up a lot of space. Or me, I don't know. Okay, so this is where things went wrong. Let's see why. So here it says just g4. g4, so you gain the space. Because g4, if my knight ever moves, you bring your king here. Yeah, g4. Huh. Because I guess like my okay, so think about it. My king is defending. If I move my knight, I don't know where. You know, like my knight can move now and try to target these pawns or something. Maybe. Yeah. You need to be careful of this pawn. Yeah. Somehow. So I think this idea was wrong because you're bringing your king further away from everything. You don't need to target this really. Because my king is there. I don't know, so we just have to stall, I guess, each other. It says 95 too. 95, if my knight moves, you always bring your knight here. I don't know for what. d3, the king just goes further away. My knight goes to the other side now. My knight is jumping far. So your knight moves, my knight comes in. And obviously, yeah, you go for that. But now if your knight moves, my knight comes here and this is done. Yeah, it's just stalling there, I think. just one little thing, and now like, so now the whole point is like, yeah, your preempt is a prophylactic move, right? You're defending this ahead of time. But now this square is very weak. If your knight ever moves, I go here, and then that's done. Yeah, exactly. So now I'm going for this pawn, and my knight is ready to move, but also defending, right? Okay, you're defending like that, but now my king. So I cannot go here. I wanted to go here. I really wanted to go here, but you just go in, right? And then you capture the pawn. So I couldn't do that. That was probably your plan. I go here, you go here. I almost did that, and I would have blundered. Wait, G4. Okay, found it. Nice. Do you found? Okay, I was kind of scared of this. E takes F4. Okay. Oh, H4. Yeah, no, exactly. I saw like, oh, there is one. So I guess H4 makes the most sense. Because H4, if you go here, then there's just this break, and that's it. You're done. Yeah, King E5. So your king has to be on the other side, I guess. I don't know. Maybe just here. I don't know. And I cannot take this pawn. I mean, yeah, H4. I should have gone H4, but I mean, like, your son suits one, right? So then just H4, and that's it. It's plus 5.2, man. It's like having a rook. Yeah. Because what do you have? You know what I mean? Nothing. Because if you go here, then there's a check. I saw this, but then you go back. But then I just take here, and if you capture here. Oh, it says just H5. Oh, you want to promote the further pawn because your knight's blocking. Yeah. So it was just like one move. Okay, okay. Yeah, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. It's a really cool... Wait, what the heck, man? It's a really cool game. This will give you an idea if you ever play the advanced. Where the heck is this, dude? Okay, I found it. Okay, and with this one, I'll show it to you because I show it to a few people, but with this one, we'll like end the stream. Okay, so to give you some context, this game I played it. It's online. And let me hide the. Let me just hide this like this. So this is the important part of. Okay, so now I played the Votvinnik variation, which is now I play whenever they do this, I go this, or I mean I differ, I go back and forth. So this is the Caroline that I played. So to give you some background, my opponent is a 21-37 FIDE at that time. I think he ended up getting a FIDE title. But this is a classical time control, 30 minutes each person online. So that is the backstory of it. Okay, so we have a lot of time to think. Perfect. So in this one, I go for the advanced variation. You only do C5 now? Okay. This is back when I used to play the advanced variation, and lately I've been going back to this one. But I played this one because I studied this line and I was trying it out, and I was so lucky to get the line that I studied. And it's a line that I studied from a grandmaster that played against a student. And the game is very similar to this one. That's why I had some ideas from that game. So it's the line a little bit strange, but it worked. Especially in this advanced variation when they go here. And I also guess you have like this thing. Yeah, Alexander, thank you for sticking around. After this one, I'll just be stopping the stream anyways, but thank you for sticking around. You can like follow the channel on YouTube, by the way. Hopefully I get to see you next week too. Have a great week, Alexander. Okay, so here. Yes. c5 sometimes is tricky because they grab the pawn, and sometimes it's kind of tricky to prove people wrong, right? Like to try to get back. So this is a very nice line, but this line works when they don't confront your bishop. So they have to go bishop here, right? Bishop d3. Bishop d3 is the best move, right? So you take, or whatever. Or you can just go back or whatever you want to do, right? But here, whenever they go bishop e2, you can go for this line. So I went knight e7. And they just developed. And my opponent, this was not a right move. They probably have to develop the bishop or something. My opponent went here. But yeah, so I go h6. Yeah, I don't know. I would probably go bishop here probably or something. You know what I mean? I would probably go here or... I don't know. But the knight there is not good because you want to go for this push. That's the whole point of like, this move is not great because you want to go for c4. So this is a bad bishop, right? Dark square bishop. They want to get rid of this guy. If anything, they can just go here and trade for this knight. Because this bishop is bad. Right? Dark square pawns, dark square bishop. Like, what is this bishop gonna do in the end? Right? But it would be ideal if you can trade it for this bishop, because this bishop is very good for the black pieces. Right? So your dark square bishop is the best one. Anyway, so this move was bad because you'll see it later. So my opponent castles and I just move my 2 pieces. So the whole game so far I've played with my knight and my bishop. They just want to break through, want to break this. The whole point is like they want to go for this move here, f5, right, in the Caro. That's why so the Caro sometimes kind of tricky when people push the, like the advanced Caro, especially if they go for the towel or something, or these lines, and they just push their pawns forward. You need to be comfortable playing with that type of lines because your king sometimes is in the middle, and you gotta be comfortable with that, which is not nice. That's why I kind of been avoiding the bishop on f5, you know. Anyway, so the whole point of this line is I don't develop my other move, I just develop these 2 pieces, but I study this line, that's why I went for this. So once they move the bishop, I go for an expansion. Bishop back, I attack the bishop, and now my opponent, he realizes that he messed up, so he needed the knight here. That's why he now wants to go for this and bring the knight here to defend this knight. That's why he went back here. And keep in mind, it's 30-minute time control, right? So we have a lot of time. It's not just a rapid game or anything. So now I actually go for a push. My queen's defending the pawn, pushing this, so, you know, it cannot be taken. And now I'm ready to trap the bishop. My opponent goes like this and says, okay, I'm gonna get my pawns double. But I don't go for the bishop yet. I bring my bishop to h6. Which makes my opponent go, oh, you don't want my bishop? I'll bring it back. Makes sense. I go for the push anyway. So in this line, you're having both bishops here, not looking at the king, you're looking at on the other side. But you will see this. Takes, the knight moves. Right? I shove the pawn forward. My opponent captures, and I go with bishop check. The best move here is for my opponent to give up the rook. That is the best move. He doesn't, and I capture the pawn on g3 with check, and he resigned. But the crazy thing is that that's it. That the game is over. If my opponent captures, you have a discover attack attacking the queen, and the bishop covers g1. That was the whole point of the bishop here on h6, to come here and have the sniper here. Only move would be you can delay with the bishop here, but let's look at this, right? If you cover with the bishop, you don't capture the queen, you take the bishop. Yeah, exactly, they capture, and that's queen mate here. Look at this. That's the whole point of it. So there's nothing to stop. If the bishop goes, exactly, if this bishop goes here, now you can just capture the queen first, and then you can capture this because it's gone anyways. If they capture back here, that's the same idea. Yeah. So if they just block like this first, then yes, you capture the queen first. But then this bishop falls anyway. right? So they can try to delay with things, I don't know. But after that, after pawn, and that's a brilliant move, right? Of course, brilliant move shows a little thing, and that my opponent resigned. But that was a pretty short game. It's like 16 moves. That was pretty crazy. Yeah? If you see on my YouTube channel, there's a game that I played against a grandmaster, and you can check it out. I think it's also on my profile. If you go on my profile, I think I have it here. This game. So I actually played against a grandmaster, and I won with a Caro-Kann. It was a simultaneous exhibition, and he was playing against 3 players. I was one of those 3 players, and I was able to defeat him with the Caro-Kann. And it was a different variation. It was the Tartakower. So the one that goes E4, this one, like that, and you have your structure like this. So this one is very drawish kind of thing, but I defeated him with this line, and you can check it out on the YouTube channel. But that was the other game that I showed you. I think that's a nice game. No, you're good, you're good. That was a nice game to have some ideas, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love it too. Yes, you can get some ideas there. All right, I'm gonna stop the stream. It was nice meeting you, King Panda, man. Like, nice game. But like, the idea is to get better together, man, with the Caro-Kann especially. All right, thank you everybody for stopping by. Follow the YouTube channel so you can get notifications whenever we're live every Tuesday at the same time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I guess we have the short coming up tomorrow morning on Wednesdays. Every Wednesday we have the short coming up. It's like extra exercises, and then Saturdays the regular videos. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, King Panda. Have a great week. And Anonymous Browser too, awesome, good stuff, nice. Thank you for stopping by. Follow the channel so you're in the community. All right, y'all, have a great week. Okay.